This guy might, because they're going the right direction. Like a barrel. Getting a corn dog. Corn dog.
Somebody, when we came down yesterday, said they had good corn dogs.
We won't look at that.
Corn dog experience. You're supposed to put it all the way in and fit it in one bite.
I don't think that's possible.
Yes? No?
That's right.
It's a hot dog. Smoky two bears over there.
Yeah, they were a bit pongy. Marijuana.
It's legal. Big afternoon. We can get going till after 11. We've done about 32k. We pushed until about 7:30. Yuki's doing the dinner and her breakfast. Here's the tent. We've had amazing views all afternoon when we've had views. Yuki's concentrating. Amazing views today.
Yeah. Well,
Pretty beautiful.
yeah.
Maybe not goat rocks, but pretty good.
Not rocks, but yeah, it was alright.
Yeah. And we are bug free, which is the highlight of the day. Can't borrow the horse for a few days, can you? I don't get the honour of the bridge. I get to film, so. We're at Chinook Pass. There seems to be 1,000-day hikers here on a Wednesday. Seems strange, but it's very pretty. We're starting to get a little bit of the smoke from the fires. Just had some service at lunchtime, and what did we discover, Elkie?
The fire that started 2 days ago from the lightning strikes has just closed the whole section
Between
Cascade Locks
and White's Pass.
which is, yeah.
So Cascade Locks is the Columbia River, which is the border with Oregon, and White's Pass is where we were yesterday. So it's 200 miles of the state. We've got 170 miles between White's Pass and Snoqualmie, and then 130 miles is closed, and then after that there's 30 miles left to the border. So they've just closed, they just had this season 330 miles of Washington closed, on top of all of the stuff in Oregon that we missed by days, and Northern California, the Shelley, which we missed by half a day. So we have been super lucky. So we've just got to keep moving. Just got to touch that monument now. Got to keep moving. On the way. Wind must have changed direction last night, because we woke up about 1 o'clock and there was the distinct smell of smoke in the air. So whereas yesterday and the day before the sky was clear and we could see smoke in the distance, we're definitely among amongst the smoke this morning. So we've got the Garmin on full time just in case there's an alert, emergency alert, especially after they shut down so much of the trail yesterday. And there's a short storm tomorrow afternoon on the forecast, so that's not a good sign because that lightning hits the ground and that's how they're sparking fires. So fingers crossed that storm doesn't happen. Fingers crossed the wind changes direction too. Poopy hut. Snowmobile cabin. There was a outbreak of norovirus last year, and it was linked to this place. They found poo on every single surface. It's pretty standard. Poopy hotel. Some common bloody sense. And we're underway. We're going to go to the doorstep of Snoqualmie today, and then we'll get in tomorrow morning and have basically a full zero. At this rate, Hilke, we're going to be worried about the snow before we're worried about the fires.
They're all staring at me.
This is huckleberry season in the Northern Cascades, and this morning we're taking 100% advantage of it. Don't know, what have we got in there,
Trail
Hilke?
Magic. And there's an IPA in there. So I guess, where's it from?
The chili bin.
Chili bin.
Or there's a fizzy drink or some juice.
We'll have an IPA.
Lunchtime. And my bagel is going to get a bit of a top up with some huckleberries.
Here we are at our campsite. We picked a whole bunch of huckleberries
Some blueberries.
and blueberries before we came here.
As we arrived, there was a guy on his first day going north, and he started
Going
a
south.
fire over here. Going south, yes. And it was still smouldering. So the poor guy had me and Hilke lecturing him about fire safety and all that kind of stuff. So
And then
he was learned a lesson.
Tony went and got 4 litres of water and dumped 4 litres of water on it. So hopefully, and we showed him how to use the stove. He didn't know how to use the stove.
First aid nurse.
Anyway, fire's out, which is a good thing. Our Trail Magic beer from Oregon.
The beer's from Washington.
Oh.
Beer's from Oregon. We picked it up in Washington. We haven't brought it all the way.
No, but it's an Oregon beer.
Yeah, we trail magicked it today.
Dessert. Blueberries.
There's our campsite in the blueberry patch. Hey Hilke, what's today?
Town day.
Town day, down into Snoqualmie.
I swallowed a mosquito.
We'll be there in a couple of hours, hopefully. As long as you don't swallow too much more protein. Yeah.
and nothing anywhere else, which is unusual.
So we've just walked into Snoqualmie this morning, and there's a fire about 10 or 15 miles north of here on the PCT. So the PCT, although it's not closed, some very serious hikers have turned around and come back as a precaution. So we are now on the fly going to flip up to Harts Pass via Mazama or however, and we're going to do the last 30 miles to the Canadian border, and then if we've got ability we'll come back and we will finish up what we can after we're back in Seattle. So I'm going to cross this road without getting run over, and then we're just going to start moving north somehow. And we're going. We are in Ellensburg. We are hoping to get to Leavenworth. We're not having much luck, so it looks like we're taking the bus. In the interim, we're going to keep hitching a little bit in the hope of getting something.
Columbia Station. Yep. And it gets us there.
2 buses. We're now in Petrus, and we're going to go to the bakery for an hour, eat food, and then we've got one more bus that'll get us to Twisp, which is very close to Mazama, which is where we're going, and we'll decide what we're doing from there. I don't know.
Bus ride to Mazama. We've gone nearly 200 miles today. 3 different buses and a hitch. Nearly there. 47.
Oh, what happened to that French flair? Shouldn't it have been 2 fingers? We are walking into Lion's Den, which is a trail angel's place here in Mazama. So we're going to have a 0 here today and tomorrow, and we'll go out. Lion's Den. Oh, wow.